This is Scott Whitwam with your morning real estate investor update. And today's top story, investors can find satisfaction and profits at the same time. Real estate investing doesn't have to be all or nothing. Investors who have the desire to build wealth and make a difference in our communities feel a greater sense of fulfillment. Balancing the drive or need to be profitable, build wealth, and help others adds a dynamic component to real estate investing. In an article last month on Forbes, it said, it's important for real estate investors to balance financial returns with social and environmental ones. This can happen through impact investing. I believe that impact investing, especially through the avenues of affordable housing and environmental sustainability, is one of the most vital initiatives any real estate investor can pursue. What has made America a great place for investors is that, as a whole, we're looking for ways to lift our fellow citizens. In today's mortgage rate update, in anticipation of the Fed's meeting on the 27th, Freddie Mac is reporting that the 30-year fixed-rate mortgage has moved higher for the third consecutive week. Higher interest rates have continued to weaken real estate sales and increased housing costs for renters. Though interest rates are slightly lower than a year ago, it's done little to strengthen sales. Since the Fed reduced its rate last month, inflation has ticked up, so there's some question as to whether the economy can sustain more cuts now. It appears the mortgage-backed security market is not ready to concede that lower rates are coming in the near future. Freddie Mac is reporting that the 30-year fixed-rate mortgage national average for last week was at 6.44%, up from 6.32%, and the 15-year was also up, ending the week at 5.63% compared to 5.41% the week previous. In today's wrap-up, we are Americans first, then real estate investors. As with any tragedy Americans face, we face them together. On September 27th, Hurricane Helene made landfall in Florida and then brought destruction up the East Coast. Support is still needed as they are still searching for survivors and aiding those who have lost everything. In an interview on Fox News, Edward Graham of Samaritan's Purse said, "The greatest need right now we have is prayer. We need a country praying." On the ground, Samaritan's Purse is doing more than sharing the gospel. Their volunteers have already coordinated the largest civilian airlift operation in U.S. history to help those affected by the storms, Graham said. There's a lot of work to be done, and if people really want to help, I need volunteers for the long haul. We need volunteers for the next few months. Be sure to subscribe to the Morning Real Estate Investor Update and catch me on the weekly Whitwam Wealth Real Estate Podcast.